Shalom. Before I begin, want to give all honor, glory, and praise unto Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham Rachakwadash, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai. Double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who are teaching 100% truth of the Holy Scriptures. Shalom to the elect, and shalom to the brothers who are pushing the word of Yahweh Bahasham, Yahweh Shai in truth and sincerity. And in this lesson, probably just titled it, I'll entitle it, swords being furbished, or sharpened or something along them lines, because what I'm saying, now we're living in a time of what I'm saying, nuclear war, man. That's all that you hear about in these headlines, man, is World War III, talks of nuclear war. What I'm saying, seeing these different articles on how even had this a while back. It was I think in New York, like the mayor or something to do with well, how could you best survive a nuclear explosion? You know what I'm saying? People talking about taking iodized pills and things of that nature, but that's all for naught, man. That's to get your hopes up because, hey, man, America's gonna be wiped off the face of the earth. You know what I'm saying? And we seeing these different nations, okay, that they're gearing up for war, man. You know, and that's because we're living in end time prophecies, man. Call Allah Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, and may He keep this spirit that's upon us. You know what I'm saying, and even further it more to be more reliant upon Him and Yahweh Shai as well, man. All right, so I'm gonna get this first one. Starts with World Socialist website. Okay, and it's dated November 16, 2023. Says, amid Israeli war on Gaza, Iran blocks a IAEA nuclear inspectors. Right, as the Israel Defense Forces wage war on Gaza with full-throated support of the NATO, U.S. powers, and Israeli officials threaten to bomb a nuclear bomb on the besieged enclave, a confrontation is escalating between Iran and the imperialist powers over Tehran's expulsion of a number of International Atomic Energy Agency inspectors who were monitoring its nuclear energy program. Let me see. I'm gonna look some up real fast. Excuse me. I should tripping. Okay. Okay. It is what it is. It says the points of the urgent necessity for the mass protest against IDF's genocidal war in Gaza is to oppose imperialist military escalation against Iran. It is increasingly likely that Washington could attack Iran and that the war in Gaza could engulf the entire Middle East. So yeah, man, and that's where it's headed, man. You know what I'm saying? Because let me see, I wanted to get straight to the point where it was talking about uh their uranium enrichment. It says U.S. officials have repeatedly threatened, oh yeah, right here, over the past 2 decades, that they could launch a first strike potentially with nuclear weapons in order to prevent Iran from acquiring a nuclear bomb. See, because they got Israel shook that they were finna fire first. So it's like, hey man, we have to take them out, before they get them weapons, man. Okay. Uh, it says, I'm gonna just kind of breeze through it because I got some other articles as well. Mm, okay, right here. Uh, a IAEA officials found in September that Iran has 1.128.3 kilograms of uranium enriched to 60%. It is a relatively straightforward technical operation to turn uranium enriched to the level of weapons grade uranium enriched to 90% that can be used to make nuclear bombs. You see, so only a little bit left. You know what I'm saying? And that's what they fear. The West, the imperialists, how they call them. It says that can be used to make nuclear bombs. The IAEA indicated that on this basis, Iran has sufficient uranium enriched to 60% to make 3 nuclear bombs in a few weeks. Once this uranium is enriched to 90%, you see. So, amen. That's these like I said, man. It's these swords being sharpened, man. You know, and it says in May, the IAEA officials in Iran said they had detected trace amounts of uranium that had been enriched to over 93% to a very near to weapons grade. You see, so hey man, they're right there at the door, man. You see, but I'm going to just scroll down past this. They were talking about oh yeah, right here. This is I'm gonna continue right here. It says arms control officials are stressing that if Iran continues enriching uranium, there is an increasing risk that Washington and Tel Aviv will seize upon this as a pretext to attack Iran. Moreover, one of the main facilities of Iran's nuclear program, a new underground processing plant under a mountain near Natanz, Natanz, that is over 80 meters underground, is thought to be buried deep enough to survive attacks by all conventional U.S. bombs. This increases the danger that Washington could choose to bomb it with nuclear weapons. You see, so again, man, they don't want Iran to reach nuclear weapons, man. So what? They're gonna probably take them out first. But you see, we understand that Iran is backed by none other than, you know what I'm saying, Russia. All right, and they're not gonna let that happen, man, because hey, they have an alliance, man. You know, Iran was giving them drones. Okay, so hey, man, things is gonna be hot and heavy, man, and that's how Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai had put it, man. You know, and it's a good read. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't want basically they don't want NATO to reach I mean Slovakia, they don't want Iran to reach nuclear weapons grade uranium, man. Uranium, I should say. Okay, so now going to look, because you see now they have the means to put the warheads, you know what I'm saying, upon the hypersonic missile now. You know that everything is coming into play, man. Okay, I'm gonna get so we'll get this Joel chapter 3 and verse 9 real fast. You see, because now you're starting to have Kim Jong Un. He's been testing out rockets, right? A lot, right? And scaring the he be scaring the Ammonites, the Japanese. You know what I'm saying? And this is all, excuse me, this is all because Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai is ready to let them arrows fly, man. It says, Joel chapter 3 and verse 9. It says, proclaim ye this among the Gentiles, prepare war, wake up the mighty men, let all the men of war draw near, let them come up. Okay, so again, man, and these are all Gentile nations, man. You got Russia, you had Iran, which is the Ishmaelites. Then you have Russia, which are Edomites. You know what I'm saying? You have these other nations. They're all Gentiles, man. Okay, and it says to prepare for war. Wake up the mighty men, let all the men of war draw near, let them come up. It says, beat your plowshares into swords and your pruning hooks into spears. Let the weak say, I am strong. You see, because, Dane 25 years ago, you know, Iran wouldn't be talking this tough talk to America, you know, but now they're getting closer to nuclear weapons, right? They have strong allies, you know what I'm saying? And everybody now has their eye, they got the gun aimed at America and the Israeli state, because they see that it's none but genocide, and they see how Esau gets down. You know what I'm saying? So again, their plowshares is their plowshares and pruning hooks are weapons of, I mean, not weapons, they're agriculture, right? So now they're putting their money, instead of putting it into agriculture, right? They're putting it into war, man. You know, that's why, look, they got hypersonic missiles, and getting closer to enriching their uranium. And it's all the will of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. This is from End Time Headlines. Iran unveils a hypersonic missile they claim can evade air defense systems. You see, and that's a beautiful thing, man, because Yahweh Bashim Yahushai is putting upon these nations to further the how their like evasiveness, you know what I'm saying? So it could like duck, dodge, you know what I'm saying? These missile defense systems, man. And that's what this is going into, man. It says Iran unveiled on Sunday a newer version of what it claims is a hypersonic missile, right? It says capable of maneuvering at high speeds to evade air defense systems. So it's going to be juking these these defense systems, man. The Fatah 2 missile was put on display at Ashura Aerospace Science and Technology University, a division of the Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps in Tehran. Iran's supreme leader Ayatollah Ali Khamenei visited the site to review an exhibition of new weapon systems, among them the Fatah 2. The display came as Israel has recently intercepted a number of ballistic missiles fired at it by Iran-backed Houthi rebels in Yemen. The Israel Defense Forces said the long-range arrow defense system had been used to shoot down some of the missiles. You see, they know, like it says, the long-range arrow defense systems. You see, because what in the scriptures is known as arrows, man? Okay, that's the the missiles, man. Okay, this is Second Ezra chapter 16 and verse 13. It says, "For strong is his right hand that bendeth the bow; his arrows that he shooteth are sharp, and shall not miss, when they begin to be shot into the ends of the world." You see, so now that's why they're called intercontinental ballistic missiles, right? Because they could go from continent to continent, right? And this is all Yahweh Bashem Yahushua is doing, man. You know, because again, a regular arrow can't be shot from the ends of the earth, right? It got a certain range that it's going pass, that it cannot pass. You know what I'm saying? It says, "Behold, the plagues are sent and shall not return again until they come upon the earth. The fire is kindled and it shall not be put out till it consumeth the foundation of the earth." And that's what Yahweh Bashem Shai has in store for America. You know what I'm saying? There's gonna be no type of firefighters that could put this bitch out, man. You know, the scriptures talk about that the elements are gonna melt with fervent heat, right? It says, as an arrow is shot of a mighty archer, returneth not backwards. You see, there's no going back, man. You know, you had Elon Musk try to make a rocket that it comes down, and when it comes down, it comes in like reverse, you know what I'm saying? And it parks itself, you know? But it's not gonna happen like that, man. You know, it says, like as an arrow which is shot of a mighty archer, returneth not backward, even so the plague shall be sent upon earth. Uh, it's like it. Even so the plagues that shall be sent upon earth shall not return again. So there you have it, man. You see, Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, once them things go flying, man, there ain't gonna be no turning it back, right? It was here. Okay, and it says Iran announced an earlier version of the Fatah, which it means a conqueror in Persian, in June, saying at the time that it was capable of traveling at 15 times the sound of speed. Damn, that's fast as hell. You know what I'm saying? The Fatah also reaches those speeds, but is fitted with a hypersonic glide vehicle. According to local media reports, the HGV attaches from the missile and then glides at supersonic speed, so its target may, while being able to make relatively sharp maneuvers to avoid ballistic missile defenses. You see? So Yahweh Shem Shah is putting in these people's minds to make these things, man. Right? And like I said, Iran is backed by Russia. Okay? So again, so now some more furbishing, some more sharpening, right? This is Putin set to test new nuke missile over South Pole, raising concerns. Right? It says Russia is to test the world's biggest intercontinental ballistic missile by flying it over the South Pole. A report published uh, by the country's state news media agency, Slovakia, which was allegedly partially censored, has claimed. The Kremlin will report on combat duty in December the 1st Regiment with Satan II intercontinental ballistic missile known in Russia as Sarmat. Putin Vladimir Putin appears to flex his muscle and intimidate the West with his nuclear armament, despite the fact tests on the 208-ton intercontinental nuclear weapon hasn't been completed. Okay, so hey man, there it's just a test drive, but we understand that Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, he's gonna be guiding them, man. You know, we read in Joel that it's not going to oh no, that was the Esdras, right? That they ain't gonna miss, man. You see, second Ezra 16:13, for strong is his right hand that bendeth the bow, his arrows that he shooteth are sharp and shall not miss. You know what I'm saying? So Yahweh Bashem Yahushua right now, he's making it strong, making these missiles, you know what I'm saying, sharp. Okay, because this is Joel chapter 2 and verse 7. It says, they shall run they shall run like mighty men, they shall climb the wall like men of war, they shall march every one on his ways, they shall not break their ranks. You see, because Yahweh Shem Shai, he's gonna have these missiles, right? It's that wall of fire, man, right? It's, you see them old time movies when they besiege certain cities, right? They throw the big ladders and they throw the hook with the rope with the hook on it, all right, and they start climbing that, man, and they overwhelm, and then what, man? It's like a flood, and that's how the fire is being explained here, man. You see, and it says they shall not break their ranks, right? Because like this one said, yeah, this guy say right here that what that it's a little thing it added. It's he said it's a GHV. HGV. Okay, so you know what I'm saying. So it's going to be moving, right? And this says, Joel chapter 2 verse 8. Neither shall one thrust another; they shall walk everyone in his path, and when they shall fall upon the sword, they shall not be wounded. So again, man, they ain't going to be hitting each other, right? Because Yahweh Shem Shai is going to be guiding them. What that, and that's why you even have Wait, let me see if there's more on this one. Russia state news agencies TASS reported that even a truncated LCI flight development test, and assuming all launches are successful, would require several more launches, including via the South Pole. The allegation regarding the South Pole was quickly removed from TASS website, but remains in cached versions. It has been claimed it was on the internet, so someone got it. The TASS article dated November 19 still reports a source described as close to the Russian Defense Ministry speaking about the Satan II's future. They claim the 1st Sarmat Regiment, consisting of a command post and several silo launchers, will go on combat duty as part of the Uzhar missile formation of the Strategic Missile Forces in December of this year. You see, so things is getting hot and heavy, man. The thing in this article here, it talked about that they're like 3 weeks away from hitting it to the 90s, you know. And this one, but hey, man, we understand that it don't matter how many tests it has, they could get fired off tomorrow. Not saying that it's gonna happen, right? But say they only do say one other test on it, just 2 tests. That wouldn't matter because Yahweh Shema Shah, we're reading it that, it's not going to be thrust at one another. It's not just going to blow up like you had America's one, right? And you had Rocket Man talking shit. You know what I'm saying? They they tested and failed their a certain missile. Okay, you see, so it's a big ass missile. Right? It says the test flights for Satan II, a 15,880 mile per hour doomsday missile system as tall as 14-story tower block, are currently being carried from the Plesetsk spaceport at Kura training ground in the Kamchatka Peninsula, far eastern Russia, according to TASS. Russia is known to have confirmed only one successful test of Satan II so far in April 2022. So this it being the second, you know what I'm saying? But hey, Yahweh Bashim Yahushua is gonna be with these Edomites, right? Let me see. So now I'm gonna get this one real fast. This Ezekiel chapter 21 and verse 8. The book of Ezekiel chapter 21 and verse 8 says, oh no, I'll read this one and then I'll get the scripture and then close out. See, because this is from RT News from November 20, 2023. It says France tests ballistic missile. It's a video. We'll watch it right quick. It's only like a couple seconds. Damn, sorry. It look nice though. Lighting up the sky, just imagine, man. Woo-hoo. Dang. That's Yahweh Shem Shai's creation right there. That look crazy. This is France tests ballistic missile. The weapon intended for submarine use was fired into the North Atlantic. Paris has released footage of its M513 long-range ballistic missile being fired over the weekend as part of ongoing improvements to the French nuclear deterrent. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, that could be used for nuclear deterrent, right? This nuclear deterrent. Where's deterrent? This essentially a thing that discourages or intended to discourage someone from. Oh, okay. So yeah, man, you see, that's like their. Hey, look, we got one too. But this ain't nothing. What Russia got. You know what I'm saying? It says M513 is the latest iteration of the M51 series. M51, a three-stage missile designed to be launched from French nuclear submarines. You see? So again, these guys is flexing their muscle too. The original missile was first fired from a ground launcher in 2006 and from the sea in 2010. First successful test firing of an M51-3 strategic ballistic missile. French Defense Minister Sebastien Cornu wrote on X, formerly Twitter, adding that this confirms the credibility of our nuclear deterrent and demonstrates the excellence of our launch sector. Again, this dude is flexing, man. You got the French Edomites flexing. According to the French Defense Ministry, the missile was launched from Biscarrosse testing site in southern France and launched in the North Atlantic, hundreds of kilometers away hundreds of kilometers from any coastline. The exact location of the splashdown was not specified, and it said it didn't. The missile did not carry a warhead. And you see, so they were just testing the missile part. But you see, you have all these nations. You know what I'm saying? Testing their missiles, man. So the hey man, things is coming to an end real soon. Because again, all talks is just about nuclear war, man. Look right here. I wanted to get this part right here. It says France has been a nuclear power since 1960, when it tested an independently developed atomic bomb. It is believed to have around 300 operational nuclear warheads. You see? So, hey man, these people got the weapons, man. You know. It says these nations, I should say. It says carried primarily by naval and air assets, as all French land-based launchers were decommissioned by 1997. So yeah, man, gonna get this last precept, and then gonna end off. This is Ezekiel chapter 21 and verse 8. It says, again, the word of Yahweh Shem Shai came unto me, saying, Son of man, prophesy and say, Thus saith Yahweh Shem Shai, a sword is sharpened and also furbished. It is sharpened to make a sore slaughter. It is furbished that it may glitter. And you see, and we watched this little clip right here. Hey man, it was glittering through the night sky, man. Maybe I can make this the thumbnail. Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, that's cool. Look at it right there. It's glittering, right? Um, what is it? It is sharpened. It make a sore slaughter. It is furbished that it may glitter. Should we then make mirth? It contemneth the rod of my son as every tree. You see, and Jake don't know that there is a sore slaughter coming, man. You know, but you see, Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, he's gonna have mercy upon his elect. All right, they gonna be beamed up out of that, man. And Lord willing, man, we find a Yahweh Bashem Yahushai's mercies, man. That's why we do these videos. That's why we self-examine ourselves, man. That's why we try to do the best we can, man. Living in these corruptible bodies. We repent on the daily. You know what I'm saying? Stay in prayer. Just try to be a better person than when we were. You know what I'm saying? Yesterday. A month ago, man. But it says, continuing, it says, and he had given it to be furbished that it may be handled. The sword is sharpened and it is furbished to give it into the hand of the slayer. So yeah, man, these weapons of mass destruction, they gonna be used, man, right? But you see, Yahweh Shem Shai's elect, they will be saved out of this coming destruction. Okay. Hope you find this lesson edifying. Want to close out by giving all honor, glory, and praise unto Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham Rachak Wadash, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Shalom.